Hello and welcome, my lovely Virgo. Virgo, your pip card in tarot is the Knight of Pentacles. It's the card of servitude. But this card is also the card of authenticity. It's hard to do things that are outside the realm of acceptable behavior. But in this instant, only authentic action will do of Virgo nature. Alright, my loves, this is your weekly intuitive energy and card reading for the week of December 16th through 22nd, 2019. Remember, time is merely a pretense. These can be past, present, and or future energies and or lessons. Remember, the stars you were born under, your chart, your sign, is not personality programming, but the lessons you need to learn in this life. And so like a good fairy tale or fable, all readings under your sign should have some lessons in there for you. But remember, always take what resonates, leave out all the rest for full soul evolution. All right, stuff we're working on, my lovely Virgos. What do we have in the skies above us? Well, not a lot of Virgo energy, but definitely a lot of energy to get ready for that 2020 green light, go, load up your guns, as Sally, as it were. But we also have to still close out 2019. And right now, all our energy is pushing us in that direction, in this in-between energy of closing out last year and starting up new year and new decade. All right, so we have Mars and Scorpio. Those are the cosmic balls of the universe, giving us a little oomph. We have Mercury and Sagittarius. This is a desire to learn and optimistic thinking about anything and everything. We have Jupiter and Capricorn. This is going to be with us for a whole year. So the focus is going to be that magnification of our pentacled career, moneyed, materialistic lives and endeavors with a hierarchical twist, as in who's the CEO, roles and goals, and also very disciplined energy, very big daddy energy that's make sure you're the CEO of your life. And then we have Venus in Capricorn still this week, and that is again CEO of your love. Like, what kind of depth, weighty Capricorn, hefty energy is our love holding, in my connections holding? Are they meaningful? It's a desire for more from our love, not just cuffing season. But then we have Venus moving to Aquarius later on this week, and that's the energy of definitions in a relationship. Where's this thing going? What are we going to call each other at those family gatherings? That kind of thing. But the biggest energy that I'm still feeling, of course, is that 12-12 portal energy. Angel number wise, it's about spiritual purification. Again, cleaning out everything for the 2020 new decade. And then we have the Gemini full moon on that same day, and that is all about the Nine of Swords, our demons catching up with us, all those hard 2019 truths coming back to haunt us, and must be fought and tamed and handled before we can move happily into a new decade. And it's just processing the last 12 months, like I said. And it's giving us the energy to move forward and make our dreams come true and inform our intentions and our dreams and intentions. Did I say intentions twice? Our dreams and goals, more about from a deeper sense of ourselves and not from any fear or anything hanging over our heads. So it's, do not get caught wishing small is the only warning. Make sure you wish for the whole pie, so when it comes, and you're very happy. Don't wish for little piece slices and then try and fit them together and hope everything's going to work out. You want everything together. All right, my loves, let's get to this reading. I am the Queen of Clovers, but I needed my Aries Emperor energy to get through these readings this week, and I do have me being the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Clovers. My readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. This is my charismatic gift that I share with you with unconditional love and gratitude, and that is why I thank you for all your likes, your subscribes, your comments, your shares, your views alone do help the channel, and I do thank you for that. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. There's lots for that lovely soul evolution. All right, my lovely Virgos. I'm just going to ask Spirit, what does the tarot want us to focus on this week, this pre-holiday week, pre-Christmas week? And then I'll talk to the Archangel deck here and see what we can get. Maybe some messages on love. Virgo, you've been living your best life to attract that best love. Really clarified that in my head. I have the question, who's watching my Virgos? Well, you have that Nine of Swords. You're clearing. You still got to clear out some of that full moon energy. There are some things that you just haven't really thought through or really taken care of. This isn't Nine of Swords, removing what no longer serves you confidently and very Queen of Swords energy, Errol Flynn kind of energy for all of us older cats out there. But it's actually that taking those swords and having those conversations that are going to hurt, doing those things that are a little painful. For some reason I think about cleaning out somebody's closet after they've died. It's very painful, and it's one of the examples that Spirit has given me, some like last business that needs to be done. And it's going to hurt, because the next card that comes after the Nine of Swords, one of the reasons we hang out in that anxiety is because the Ten of Swords comes next. But the Ten of Swords is the final blow, the last of it. The worst of it is over. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Swords. I have the Lovers in the upright. Connections. Connections. Spirit, more please. Wow. Okay. I just was like, why are you in this anxious position if this Lovers is coming in? And it's because there's something you haven't finished. Spirit is saying there's somebody you haven't really let go all the way. But you do have love coming in. You do have, this could be a choice in following an opportunity. This is an opportunity, but it's something you have to come out for. It's a very coming out feeling, and it's like sweet 16 feeling, even if you're 60 or 40. It's kind of like you haven't really told everybody who you are, or you haven't done everything as you should. Yeah, it is very coming out energy with this Hangman in the upright and the reverse. I mean, like you need to get out of your hermit energy, because love is out there for you, but you've been kind of like holed up for some reason. And part of it is because there's something hanging over your head, and it could be that love is coming and that you're a little worried about it. You might know who it is. No, you're just worried about being Five of Pentacles. You're afraid this person is going to make it difficult, is going to leave you out in the cold with nothing again, and you have to start over again. You're afraid of love because you're afraid you're going to have to start over again. I think Spirit is saying you guys even know who this lover is. But you're just really, the past is still haunting you. Yeah, I think you do need to speak on it. I have the Page of Swords. You might need a little therapy. You might just need to talk to somebody about what happened. Maybe, I'm sorry that the Four of Swords just popped out. And that's look at that, laying down on the therapist couch with your sword, your pain. That's a resting card too. It is a resting card of preparing for battle, preparing to go out into the world. This is, you know what? This is, it's not even worry about an old relationship. It might, like maybe 25% of you, this is like an old relationship you need to really talk about. But see how these cards are in the upright? When I asked about it, it's basically, you're not sure you're hip enough or ready enough, or you got like, you're kind of jazzy enough. I don't know why that came out, but it's like, are you ready to date people? People do weird things when they date. People sleep together on first dates and third dates. If you're a good girl, it's a little weird out there. So it's, This is more like you need to talk to a girlfriend. You're kind of afraid of making a mistake, or a girlfriend or a buddy, about like getting out there or connecting with this person. Yeah, I'm having trouble connecting with an earth sign. Maybe. If I'm not taking 4 cards dropped, let's be a little more discerning, Spirit. Yeah, this is, let's get advice from Spirit on this, because this is about love. This is like, Spirit keeps telling me repeatedly, you have an attraction towards somebody, but you're really anxious about dating. And if you haven't dated for a long time, it's weird. It really is weird. You just gotta be you. This is why being you, beyond your authentic self, is so important. And, kind of, just be open to possibilities. Open to possibilities. The High Priestess. Ooh. 8 of Swords. And the High Priestess card. This is seeking advice from a spiritual advisor to get out of this mess. It's very swordsy. A lot of swordsy. It's, though Virgos do have a sharp tongue. I didn't get the 5 though, but, there are things about yourself that are kind of a little bit sharp, and you're kind of, this has been solo for a long time, or indulged in your soloness, your singleness a little too hard, and now you want this love to come in, and you're just having a little trouble making yourself a little softer, a little more open to something you want to be open to, because you've been closed up off for so long. This is really kind of cute. It's a King of Coins. That is pulling on your energy. Virgo, King of Coins is you. You're trying to get into your power. Get into your power. What makes you feel like a beautiful woman? And then, like, if you feel it's outdated, then go find more updated versions of those things, When I wanted to really feel sexy, and I was in a long marriage, I would think about getting dressed up to, like, just like I said, just like when I used to get dressed in high school, I used to wear a lot of tank tops and spaghetti straps whenever I could, because I have these great shoulders, and I have these little moles on my shoulders, that I catch people's attention when I want them to, and so think of those things, like when you really were trying to be beautiful as a kid, what did you think made you feel beautiful? It will make you feel beautiful again, or pretty cool. But you got to modernize some of us. I haven't been in that age for about 22 years or so. So you need to, yeah. Okay. Okay. I do have a little fear here of walking into the same thing you've been in before. With the 9 of Cups in reverse. Taking a chance on love before with this Knight of Cups. You've moved forward in love before, and it's been a bummer, and it even left you a little broke. Yeah, this is just, you guys are really anxious about the possibilities, and the red flags, the warning signs, so I'm not sure why you're so nervous about it. This is, you are knowledgeable in a way that you can move forward in love. You can take a little adventure in love. You can start dating. You guys are totally ready for this. You guys should go date, because the readings I've been getting from you, there are people around you that have been, like, waiting for you to turn on your light and ask for some company, kind of thing. And I'm talking male or female Virgos. You have suitors. And, I know there's like a nervousness about it, and it's like a whole bunch of things, but it's, you guys, it's like, you're ready for love, and things are going well for you in other areas, best life, best love kind of thing, like I said. And so you've kind of turned on that energy, but you're still playing with it. It's kind of sexy. To just see if somebody's watching you, which I told you somebody is probably watching you in other readings, that they're going to watch that transformation, you embracing your sexiness, and that's going to draw them in. You wouldn't believe how that draws suitors in. Just changing your hair to a little different. You would get some suitors. A 10 of Pence. 2 of Swords. Yeah, it's indecision. It's indecision because you're just afraid of... Oh my gosh. It's like, I'm doing so well right now on my own. So I'm a little indecisive about this love thing. Okay, sorry. Sorry, my British people. I really like the maid. Like, come on. But Spirit's saying, move forward. You're free to move forward. You are ready for love. And your indecision is almost a little perplexing to Spirit. It's like, come on, you guys. Just do it. Just embrace your sexy. And oh my gosh, I totally slipped by the bar in the restaurant today at the Christmas party in heels because I haven't worn heels in so long. They were a new pair. It's not like I don't know how to walk in heels. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a party coming. Some reason to celebrate coming, and I think it might be... Ooh, you're ready to go out and celebrate. This might be celebrating with somebody you're working with. This is projects, planning, and celebration, but there's a particular fire sign in here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you're hoping to run into at this project slash work event. This even feels like a vendor party, like you go to a vendor Christmas party and you're hoping, this is hoping to run into somebody. And Queen of Wands is like, yeah, getting your best self together for the party and try not to look like a fool and slip by the bar. Get some sand under those heels, ladies, so you don't slip and slide. And it was like, and then the drinks were not very strong. But, you know, I still had fun. But I was expecting something else to happen that didn't happen. But, you know, sometimes that's why it doesn't happen. Just best life, best love. You're pulling on that energy of, I'm really going to look good because I'm hoping to run into somebody in particular. If you're not planning on it, Spirit is saying to make sure you shave your legs and bits, ladies. And make sure you shave your face, dudes, because that 5 o'clock shadow coming in at 10 a.m. when you meet your crush, it doesn't feel good. Yeah, 10 of Swords. 3 of Wands is planning, too. And the 4 of Cups. And the 10. Ooh, a cycle's ending. And a new beginning. New beginning in abundance. New beginning in personal value. Really, with the Ace of Diamonds. 10 of Swords. You're going to go through the pain. You're going to go from that 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. You're just going to suck it up because you're bored in love. You miss your connection. You miss having a ride or die. That's going to help you put down your burdens. And it's going to create a new abundance. This opening your heart to love is going to change your luck even. And just the way you feel every day. Just the opportunity to possibly run into, you know, somebody special is going to like really drive out the last of your shitty energy from 2019. And again, Spirit is giving you the A-OK. That is the inspiration. That is the passion coming in for this. Virgos. Ooh. 6 of Cups. Virgos, you really can't handle anything without wondering how it will affect your home life or your kids. King of Cups, which would be kids. Oh, you got some plans for that. You know, you can't be 30 up and not have had a major relationship or children or something. All right. Yeah. You're going to get over this past energy. This feels like past energy, the 6 of Cups. King of Cups can be her parents or, you know, stepping out after a divorce kind of thing. Just historical thinking in love that you're just whoosh. Spirit's saying you're just letting it go. And I see that because of this 8 of Wands, new goals, new heart, a new beginning in love. This is like ending. You have 3 10s on the board here. Everything but the 10 of Cups because that's what you're just opening up to right here. You're just getting going. There's nobody around you right now. I mean, there's nobody you've dated before. For this is probably singles reading, but there's nobody dated before or you've been with before that has given you the Ten of Cups. You were just starting out with a very clean, sure heart, very spiritually motivated heart. Eight of Wands is like, it's just very freeing to me. I don't know why. It's that balancing, in the cartomancy, it's balancing energy. It's balancing your spirit and your work, and now your love coming in. And it's just, and it's releasing, you're just letting go a lot of the past. So a lot of completions here, which means a lot of future success for you, because your whole life is shifting to that new 2020 energy. Congratulations, Virgo. You're like my most soul evolved sign. And pull on this energy if you haven't yet, because it's pretty fast energy to just clear out, take care of the shit, and move on to better things. And this is also feel sexy energy, like totally dress up for totally like, I feel like girlfriend kind of like 80s like montage music energy of like really just makeover energy to be who you really want to be, shine your light, you kind of thing, because you're attracting some really good stuff, and it's pushing out the crap too. All right, Virgos, thank you for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the spirit moves you. Link is in the box below. And have a very, very good week, my lovely Virgos.